Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another weekly gaming news video. I am Toasted Synapse from tsgaming.net, and today we will talk about Dark Souls 2 gameplay footage revealed. Rockstar releases the playlists of all GTA radio stations on Spotify and iTunes. Obsidian releases a developer update video including an in-motion look at Project Eternity. Elder Scrolls Online gameplay leaked and pretty much disliked by the gaming community. On the topic of Dark Souls 2 gameplay footage revealed, if you loved the seemingly unscrutable challenge and irresistible combat from Dark Souls 1, you may want to check out the 12-minute video demo from the From Software director Yui Tanimura and Nokomba Dai global producer Tak Miyozoe, in which they talk about their upcoming title Dark Souls 2. They are also targeting the PC as their main development platform. The game will run on a good PC at 60 frames per second, and nothing is planned for the next generation consoles. This basically means that they will not be porting this title from a console version on the PC, but rather porting it to the consoles from the PC. This is good news considering the bad ports that we have seen in recent years, and this also includes Dark Souls 1, a horrible port. This makes a lot of sense, porting from a higher platform to a lower platform, then you just downsample all the resolutions, and it's pretty much easier in my opinion, but I don't know, every developer with his or her quirks. Rockstar releases the playlists of all GTA radio stations on Spotify and iTunes. In anticipation to the Grand Theft Auto 5, Rockstar decided to release all their previous radio playlists on iTunes and Spotify. If you are in a country that has access to Spotify, you can listen to these tunes for free while you're doing something else. We all know how much we enjoyed listening to the various radio stations back in the day. I remember just amping up my sound system and parking my car somewhere while I was cleaning my room or doing something else. The games included in this playlist are of course GTA 4 and episodes from Liberty City, San Andreas, Vice City, GTA 3 with their awesome flashback 95.6 FM radio. Liberty City and Vice City stories, and Chinatown Wars. So get ready for some V-Rock radio, ladies and gentlemen. Obsidian releases a developer update video including an in-motion look at Project Eternity. The crowd-funded Project Eternity had a video released as part of their 49th developer update, which included aspects concerning how the old BioWare Infinity engine works in terms of lighting, day-night cycles, and objects in the game. Obsidian released their first screenshot of the game on October 12th, and the crowd reaction was phenomenal. They returned to that screenshot in this video, showing the fans how the lighting works and talking about their hopes to, and I quote, hit the high standard of visual quality. They also said that we also wanted to introduce dynamic elements into the environment that were mostly absent from classic games, like dynamic water, movement in foliage, and dynamic lighting of the scene. The funding for Project Eternity was over $4.1 million, and the game is expected to launch in April 2014 for PC, Mac, and Linux. Elder Scrolls Online gameplay leaked and pretty much disliked by the gaming community. The game developer ZeniMax Studios and published by Bethesda, currently under the NDA beta testing, has had an unfortunate setback when basically the internet raged at the leaked gameplay footage. The top concerns of the fans were regarding the cheapness of how the Elder Scrolls Online looks and the fact that there are too many similarities to some other MMOs. The video is being taken down at any corner, and due to the copyright concerns and NDA, I will not be posting it here today, but I am going to leave you guys with two arguments, one positive and one negative, in regards to the Elder Scrolls Online. Now, you can argue that the game is in beta and This is why the graphics, the interface and other elements that were raged upon by the community are still in early development, although according to Gamasutra and Game Informer, the release will happen sometime this year, so it's not certain whether those things are set to go in the release or they will iterate upon them. Another argument can be made in regards to the development strategy of ZeniMax. Now, I have followed the updates of this game from the beginning, and as well as the development of other MMOs, particularly Guild Wars 2. I don't want to sound like a fanboy, so some research was in order to prove this argument. I've noticed that the updates regarding the Elder Scrolls Online game came quickly after changes and developments that have happened in Guild Wars 2. I'm talking about interviews, Twitter feeds, gameplay footage, etc. As soon as something was made available to the public and got feedback regarding Guild Wars 2, 1 or 2 days later, developers from ZeniMax started posting about what they want to achieve with the Elder Scrolls Online. The terrible launch of Guild Wars 2 made them say that they had some global server solutions that they wanted to apply. The first press beta that had a dynamic combat with dodging got ZeniMax to reveal 1 day after the Guild Wars 2 beta was over that they were going to introduce similar mechanics in their game. You may take this with a grain of salt if you wish. Other examples are out there concerning this development strategy. And I'm not saying that they copied anything from Guild Wars 2, this only time will tell. I am saying that they waited to see what others did before engaging in their own development. This being said, the cheap gameplay that we talk about could be because ZeniMax started out with a blank slate on which they would place elements piece by piece later along the line, as opposed to starting with a basic structure and making iterations to it in response to the player feedback. Thank you for watching the weekly gaming news here on tsgaming.net. Be sure to check out the site for a written format of the news as well as other playlists that are available on my channel. I think the site does a better job of arranging them for an easier browsing experience. And as always, share, like, subscribe, all that jazz would be much appreciated. This has been Toasted Synapse from tsgaming.net, and I'm signing out.